Oh yeah, what's going on, guys? Today we're doing my round 17 tips predictions. Yeah, let's get right into it. So the first game, we have the Bulldogs taking on the Sharks. I don't know why I went so fast there. Anyways, yeah, very interesting clash, top 8 clash, yeah. So for the Bulldogs, Connor Tracy drops out, which sees Blake Taff come in. Okay, probably slow down. Yeah. So Blake Taff comes in for Tracy being out due to that hit that Junior Powell got in on him. Disgusting! Anyways, yeah, I don't see any other changes other than that. I think all the Origin players, I don't think there's many to be fair. I think all of them are backing up. Yeah, this game I think it'll be relatively close, but I feel like most are going to be tipping the Sharks. But I don't think many of us will be tipping it to be convincing, and I'm not going to be one of them, so yeah, I'm going to go the Sharks. I think they should win this game. They should score 30 points. I think the Sharks, they're going to win 32-18. I think the Dogs could get off to a hot start. Because I think last time these two played, the Sharks, or the Bulldogs scored first. Yeah, hopefully. I feel like the Sharks, though, they should get up. They got it 30-18. It'll be a relatively close game. The next game sees the Warriors take on the Broncos in a preliminary final rematch. Both teams are probably in maybe not much worse, but a worse state than they were when they played in that prelim final. More so the Warriors and the Broncos. Both the last time these two teams played, the last game that these two teams played, they played terribly. The Broncos against South, they were pretty poor. And the Warriors, well, you can't. They were not nearly as bad as the Broncos. I'll just say that. They were awful. They sucked. They were awful. It was the most uncompetitive game of footy I've ever been to. Anyways, team list. For the Warriors, Dallin is in the side. RTS still remains in the side somehow. Jesse Arthur returns for the Broncos, which, yeah, I guess that's good. Johnson drops out, so CHT and Tamari Munn are in the halves. And other than that, well, Freddie Lussick is back. Mitch Barnett's also back. K-Paul's back. All the three Origin stars for the Broncos are staying on an extended bench. Which 3 players doesn't seem like a lot, to be honest, for the Broncos. I feel like they'd have more as like the main Queensland team. Yeah, I think most will be tipping the Broncos. The Warriors will have some sort of response, but I think the Broncos should be winning this 36-18 and really put a question mark over the Warriors season. The second game on the Super Saturday sees the Knights take on the Eels at McDonald Jones Stadium in Newcastle. And both teams aren't in the best state. I took the team list. Seaver returns for the Eels. Will Price makes his NRL debut. You know, it's not. He's played in the Super League for Huddersfield, I think. Huddersfield. Yeah. Other than those two, Matthew Arthur comes in. He played in the Under-19 State of Origin a week ago, like last week. I think it was the captain, actually. Well, I think, yeah, the Knights, the last 2 games against the Panthers and the Storm, they lost both of those games by 8 points. They were competitive in both, to be fair. And, they got close. They were pretty good in those games. The Eels, last time they played, they were also pretty competitive against the Roosters. But both teams coming off the bye, fresh off the bye. Hopefully we see a good contest. This round isn't that great, to be honest. Hopefully, though, it's a close contest. The Eels, they haven't been too bad. Since Moses returned, they've been actually a half-decent team. I think the Knights, though, at home, they'll feel annoyed that they couldn't get those 2 wins against Melbourne and Penrith when they were, they lost by 8, so that means they were in the game. I think I'm going to go the Knights, 26-16. I think the Eels won't stop, trying, but the Knights will, in the end, be a bit too strong, and they'll win 26-16. Yeah, and keep their season alive. The last game on the Saturday. Jesus, Saturday's boring. We've got the Storm and the Raiders. Yeah, what a boring game to finish off Saturday. Let's look at the teams. So, for the Raiders, Nick Kotrick is out, which sees Albert Hopewadi going to the wing. The Storm centers have Grant Anderson and Jack Howarth. Nice center pairing you got there. Coates is backing up. Starling's back. Jordan Martin, I believe that's his NRL debut. It might not be, but I think it is. If he's played, maybe he has. Yeah. This game, you'd be really stupid to tip the Raiders in this one, especially after last week against the Tigers. They were really poor in that game, the Raiders. And the Storm, they just continued their good form against the Dolphins. They're going to continue. They're just such a good team, the Storm. They're going to smash the Raiders 40-14. And yeah, I know the Raiders have a good record there, but they lost 48-2 there, so you can't really say much. First of 3 games on the Sunday sees the Dragons take on the Dolphins in what I see as a very interesting clash. I know the Dolphins smashed them there earlier, but this game at Cogra, I think the Dragons are a chance. Let's look at the whole team list. Hammer's backing up. Lomax is backing up. Hunt's backing up from Origin. Other than that, I don't really see any other changes. Sweet, okay. Yeah, really good fullback battle here, I realised. The Sloan v Hammer. Very good fullback battle. Last time these two played, I think the Hammer got a hat-trick. So the Dolphins just, destroyed the Dragons. But this is different. It's at Cogra. It's not in Redcliffe. I want to tip the Dragons. It's a really interesting game. I'm tipping the Dragons. We're going to go the Dragons. I have to tip at least one upset, so we're going to go I tipped 2, to be fair, most of the weeks. We're tipping the Dragons to win in a high-scoring thriller, 28-26. I think both teams will play a really nice attacking footy. Defense will be a bit of an issue. The Dragons are going to win 28-26. The second game on the Sunday, another pretty clear-cut game, you'd have to say. The Panthers against the Cowboys. Team lists, Edwards is backing up. Totto's backing up. Martin Yeo backing up. Pretty sure Yeo's playing Origin, I could be wrong. And all the Cowboys Origin stars are on the extended bench, so yeah. So this is a very clear cut game. I don't have to spend too much time on this. You'd think Penrith are going to win 36-12. Easy win for Penrith. That's the appetizer. The main course on the Sunday, we see the Roosters take on the West Tigers. Don't know why I said that so intensely, but I mean, seriously, why does this round suck? Anyways, so the Roosters take on the Tigers at Allianz Stadium. Obviously, as I do most weeks, there'll be more extensive preview, more in-depth preview of my thoughts going into this game. Yeah, let's see. So I'll just say, Tigers team unchanged, other than David Klimmer coming in for Kit Laulii. And all the Roosters origin stars are backing up. Yay. How fun. I'm good. Don't worry. No, don't worry about me. I'm okay. Yeah. But for the Tigers, there's three players I could see coming into the side. Charlie Staines, Bateman and Olam all on the extended bench. So they could all come into the side and that'll be a massive boost for the Tigers. Because, yeah, I don't know. Because I know Staines is sick, I think it was. Yes, Satili Tupouniua's in the centres for the Roosters. I just realised that. Nice. Well, if you know my channel, if you know anything about me, you know I'm going to tip the Tigers. Because, yeah, I don't want to back against my own team. That just seems like a curse. So, we're going to go the Tigers 17-16 in a thriller. ANC's will kick the field goal. And this is the last game. This is going to be a thriller. These three last games, the Seagulls, the Titans, and the Rabbitohs, all against the bye. Like, these are going to be absolute thrillers. Yeah, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
We are the Tigers in black, white and gold, stout-hearted men, all fit and bold. Watch us make a break and see us score a try. Our motto is do or die.